Ever have one of those mornings where you already feel behind before the day even starts? You wake up tired, you check your phone, you think about everything you need to do, and somehow you already feel overwhelmed. Then the weird part happens. You sit down to study or work, and your brain just freezes. You scroll, you stare at the screen, you tell yourself, I'll start in 5 minutes. Then somehow an hour disappears. And honestly, most people think this means they're lazy. I don't think that's true. I think your brain is just overloaded. Because here's something nobody really talks about. Productive mornings usually start the night before. Not with some crazy routine, not with a perfect schedule, and definitely not with one of those wake up at 5 a.m. and change your life videos. I mean something ridiculously simple. Before sleeping, take 5 quiet minutes to decide what tomorrow actually looks like. That's it. Seriously. Most students wake up and immediately start making decisions. Should I study first? Gym first? Which assignment matters most? Do I answer messages now? Should I start later? Tiny decisions, but they stack up fast. And weirdly, that mental clutter drains energy before you've even started, especially if life already feels messy. Classes, deadlines, notifications, stress. That assignment you've been avoiding for 3 days? Yeah, that one. So when morning comes, your brain doesn't feel calm. It feels crowded. But here's what changes everything. When tomorrow is already planned, even loosely, your brain relaxes. You wake up and think, oh, right, I already decided. That tiny feeling, it matters way more than motivation, because motivation disappears all the time. Clarity doesn't. And honestly, this surprised me too. The plan does not need to be perfect. Actually, perfect plans usually fail. They're too strict, too unrealistic, too exhausting. Here's a better approach. Before bed, ask yourself 3 simple questions. What actually matters tomorrow? What's one thing I can realistically finish? And when do I want to start? Pause. That's enough. No giant to-do list, no productivity pressure, no pretending you'll magically become a different person tomorrow. Maybe your plan is simple. Class at 10, study biology after lunch, finish half the essay. Done. That counts. And here's the part most people accidentally miss. Night planning is not really about productivity. It's about reducing friction. Because when your brain already knows the next step, starting feels easier, less overthinking, less procrastinating, less I don't even know where to begin. Something weird happens here. You stop relying on motivation and you start relying on clarity. That shift, it quietly changes everything, because prepared minds move faster than overwhelmed ones. Not smarter, not more disciplined, just calmer. So if your mornings have felt chaotic lately, try this tonight. 5 minutes. Plan tomorrow like you're helping someone you actually care about, because future you is going to wake up and either feel stressed or feel clear. And honestly, that decision starts tonight. Leave a comment with one thing you're planning for tomorrow. Share this with someone who needs a calmer morning, and subscribe to Small Shift.